Also on YouTube, it'll be John B here, bringing you the Friday vlog. And today we're going to be talking about the run up to Christmas and what games to buy. So this topic has been brought up by a guy called David, who was on the comments in the last video. He's actually someone I actually know in real life as well. A really good guy. And so this is my kind of guide, or at least my thoughts on how you should go about buying a game for Christmas or the run up to Christmas. So it's already the end of October, and we've seen some amazing releases this month. We've seen, obviously, Halo 5 has just been dropped. We've seen Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Obviously, games like FIFA, Rock Band, Guitar Hero, etc. as well. So we've seen some pretty big titles come out this month, and with that as well, there's a lot on. And also Uncharted, the collection, if you're interested in that. So, a lot of games come out this month, and a bit of a power month, but I still think they've been overshadowed by what's to come, and that's in regards to Fallout 4, Battlefront, and obviously Siege. Now these are the three. Obviously you got Black Ops as well, Black Ops 3, sorry, but fuck it, it's COD, do you know what I mean? It's the same thing. Joking, guys, don't hate. I love COD still, but it is, come on, it's COD. COD 2's the best. Done. Yeah, so right now, you're writing your lists, you got a certain amount of money that you got to spend on games the rest of the year. And so I'm gonna kind of break them off into the how categories and how it should be done. So I'm gonna start off with Call of Duty, Battlefront, and Siege. We're leaving Halo alone. Halo's a different category to itself. It's kind of, Master Chief's earned that. So you've got these three amazing games. Now I'll get COD out of the way. COD's COD. Do you know what I mean? It's fun. It always delivers a great game every year, but it is just COD. Now I know the whole thing with it going to PlayStation 4 for the esports and stuff, which could be interesting to see. But personally for me, Black Ops 3 isn't something that's is shouting out at me. I hope new zombie mode's great. I've got a lot of friends who are heavily invested into zombies, so for them I hope it's a really good game. But me personally, it's not a game that's shouting at me to buy. I'll probably pick it up, but it's not it's not my big top 5 list to get. Then we have, which I think probably is the biggest fight for some people, Battlefront and a Rainbow Six Siege. So to break these games down, so you probably maybe understand it better, is obviously Star Wars Battlefront is based around the Star Wars universe and battles that have happened in the previous trilogies, and obviously introducing new battles from the new trilogies as well later on down the line. And so Battlefront is made by DICE, the same people behind Battlefield. So you have that kind of massive multiplayer environment across varied game types, but it's a spectacle to see. It's a beautiful game. And it's completely groundbreaking in regards to how it looks and the way it feels. You feel like you actually are fighting in the Star Wars universe. I don't know how they've done it, but they've captured it extremely fucking well. And so big props out to DICE, for doing such a stellar job on Battlefront just from the beta. So the full version, my fucking god, it's gonna be crazy. And so Siege, I'm not sure if you have played the previous Rainbow Six games. I'll probably recommend Vegas and Vegas 2. If you want to kind of get an idea of what the game's about. It's kind of a more tactical game. So whereas with Battlefront, it's more of it's fun. It's loads of quirky things. It's you can fly an X-wing into a side of a AT-AT. Siege takes a lot more invested time. I don't get me wrong, with Battlefront you can still invest your time into getting all the nice perks, the upgrades, the weapons, etc. But Siege is more invested time into. There's a lot of planning for the attack, so you have a map and there's certain points you can enter. There's different ways of doing things. There's destructible environments. What way you're going to enter to save the hostage or defuse the bomb, etc. Like, it's about getting a good team of 5, and it's about really grinding out the operation to win. And I guess the kind of big game people are playing right now that compares to it is kind of Counter Strike. Even though Counter Strike is more, that quite linear in regards to its, mainly just defusal, 5v5, and obviously Siege has the same elements as that. So, but obviously there's different modes as well, like Terrorist Hunt, etc. as well, which really excite me because Terrorist Hunt on Vegas was fucking sublime, absolutely sublime. Um, so yeah, I guess so. Coming at the bat, if you have the choice of the two, it's kind of down to what you want from a game, or you want from an FPS game. Now, so Battlefront, you're getting, the fun run and gun. It's Star Wars universe. You could play as some of the heroes from the original trilogy as well, which is amazing. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. But then, if you want to have a more tactical game, something you can plan out a lot more with your 5 friends, maybe spend a Sunday just completely strategizing every single map. Siege is probably the game to pick up for you first. So that's my kind of help there. I hope that does help. I do recommend you pick up both titles. Both titles are going to be absolutely fucking amazing. So, but I would recommend going for definitely going for. I'd probably go for Battlefront myself first, just because release date. Battlefront comes out first. Is the original get it first, so it doesn't really help you there. But it's down to if you want strategic or if you want just kind of a fun shooter. But I'd recommend in the end trying to get both because they're both going to be absolutely brilliant games. Then we've got obviously releases that have already come out. So we've got like some Halo 5, which if you have an Xbox One, your Xbox deserves to have Halo 5 inside it. No question about it. So that's done. Assassin's Creed is the. I feel sorry for Assassin's Creed. Ever since Unity, it's, obviously it's had bad reviews in the past of previous titles, but Unity obviously the errors and it's just, oh god, you just kind of feel sorry for Ubisoft and kind of the time and effort they've put in. Saying that as well, obviously, Syndicate is, it has had some decent reviews as well. It does apparently have some glitches, sadly, but when I picked up my copy of Unity back last year, I experienced next to no glitches. So I think it's all a bit below proportion myself, and I'm hoping to pick up Syndicate myself later on. But again, it's not, for me, it's not one of the big releases of this year. I'll focus on more Battlefront and Siege myself. A game to completely avoid is Tony Hawk's 5. Well, that game's a piece of shit. I waited up till midnight to download it. Downloaded it. I did the pre-install. Played it at midnight, and it was absolute pile of cack. It felt nothing like the original games. The song list is absolute shit, apart from like 1 or 2 songs. And yeah, it doesn't really feel like Tony Hawk. It just feels a bit deflated. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. It's a bit like it's kind of churning out a Tony Hawk because you can. It's quite sad, really. So avoid that game, or if you really want to get in the bargain bin next year, it's not worth your time. If you're looking to pick up a game pretty cheap and a game that's probably my game of the year, Witcher 3. You can probably find it second hand now on next gen, or maybe even cheap first hand on next gen and PC. So Witcher 3 is just the most immersive game. It's made by a company called CD Projekt Red, who I think are a Polish company, I want to say, Polish developer, and it's the most outstanding game. The amount of action, detail, fun that they've just put into one game, and how beautiful it looks. It's just exceptional. So I recommend, if you haven't already, get yourself Witcher 3. It's going to be cheap now. It's going to be cheaper than it was. So pick that up. I mean, I've just got the DLC as well, and I'm really excited to play that. So the longevity of the game as well, really worth the money. Really worth it. So, so the kind of the final category that's come down is to the music games. Now, I'm not a big music game fan. Has to be said. You've got the choice obviously of Rock Band or Guitar Hero. and it's just down to personal preference in the day. Um, Guitar Hero now has this double fret thing it does with the 6 buttons, and that's great and everything. Well, you know, Rock Band keeps it more back to the simple colours in a straight line, the drum kit, or etc. And obviously, you don't get a drum kit if you've got Guitar Hero, so that might be a selling point for you as well. I do think though the track listings are a big thing. While Rock Band does have some pretty epic tracks, Guitar Hero seems to have the kind of the more popular tracks on those bands. You know, it's just down to the fact, you know, there's probably some more songs released throughout the year for both games, so time will tell the ending track lists are actually like. But you know, out of the park, they're so close. It's just down to kind of your personal preference, how you want to play the game, whether you want to try this new style control of Guitar Hero, or you want to stick to what you know with Rock Band. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of have to call it there, guys. 11 minutes, and you're probably bored to death. So I hope this video's helped. As I said, you know, kind of break down what Siege and Battlefront are, as those are the biggest 2 titles coming out. Oh, sorry, fuck, I forgot Fallout. Buy Fallout, done. Same category as Halo. You just got to buy Fallout. It's gonna be absolutely mind blowing. The trailers so far looking incredible. I'm really excited to play that game. I've already pre-ordered it for my PC, so I'll be definitely streaming that from next month. You better watch it. So I hope it's helped, guys. I hope it's really it's been fun doing this video. It's been nice to have something to talk about. I'm really passionate about as well. So if you have any ideas for more videos, send them through. I'm really, you know, more than welcome to cover them off. I hope this has helped David as well with his decision. And no matter what, I hope he buys the at least one of the 2, so we can play together on Xbox. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. So I hope you have a really good weekend, and I'll see you then. Peace.